OER is a way to make sure every student has access to course materials without any cost. Also, it gives students expanded access to learning, where any student in the world can access them at any time. Also, OERs can supplement textbooks and lectures where deficiencies in information are evident. Presenting information in multiple formats may help students to learn more easily the material being taught. Also, it can help to showcase innovation and creativity of students for students about different topics. Unlike textbooks and other static sources of information, OERs can be improved quickly through direct editing by users or through user feedback. Instructors can also take an existing OER, adapt it for a class, and make the modified OER available for others to use. The relevance of thermodynamics is that it's a discipline that is framed within physics and that focuses on the study of key phenomena. The interest of thermodynamics is especially focused on considering the way in which different forms of energy and the relationship between these processes and temperature are transformed. In fact, there are evaluations that establish that the development of this discipline was done in tandem, with an attempt to achieve greater efficiency in the use of machines. Efficiency that meant that the least amount of energy was lost in the form of heat. Likewise, the application of thermodynamics to simulation models has allowed industry processes to advance in the design of new plants and in the operation of existing ones. Also, it allows to know the behavior of the phases of the chemical systems in industrial processes.
The platform selected was Weebly since it offers a friendly and easy interface when compared to other website builders, and it is often used to create school-related content, so several students are familiarized with it. It offers a variety of ways to create and edit the site, from codes that allow the user to customize its page to predetermined tools that can be dragged and dropped for the users unfamiliar with coding language. Weebly offers a free plan for users that include all the basic tools needed to create a website, making it an ideal choice. This platform offers various templates to facilitate the creation of the website. It also provides the possibility to edit the format and to easily attach media. It is intuitive to use, however, it has a help site to guide the users in the creation and editing process. It can be used with any operating system and it does not require special programs to function.
Searching reliable online information. There could be different types of online information found when making a research, and while many of them may sound good, they may not be reliable because they could come from any source, and the information may not be correct no matter how good the arguments may appear to be. So, before taking that information for the research, some consideration must be taken into account. The first one and most important one is the website it comes from. Some websites are free to edit by anyone, like Wikipedia, and while the editors may have some knowledge about the topic, they are completely anonymous and the information could be based on their perspective, opinions, or things they may think are correct, without making a full research on the topic, rather than the actual information. The best thing to do when looking for websites to find the information needed is to look in official academic sites coming from well-known universities and use textbooks to complement your search, not only the internet, to make sure the material used for the open educational resource is reliable information. Everything must be cited, and we must provide sources for supporting ideas, images, and videos. So, to research reliable online information, we must avoid open-source wiki sources, look for information on university websites and textbooks, like the MIT website or the Koretsky book, use videos and illustrations, and the notes for the class for examples and interpretations, and we should cite everything.
We took all the topics reviewed through the course and explained each one of them. It was required to consult the material given in class to know what the topic was about, but for a more precise explanation, we needed to consult extra material, like internet research or bibliography. These two aspects were crucial to this project. To explicate in a more better and complete way the themes in our website, this further investigation was mandatory. Even though the information given in class is excellent summarized, there are other aspects that we wanted to include in our website. So really what we made was only a good addition of new brand information from the one we already had from the course to make our original website.
The website's design is one of the most important components of this project, besides of the equilibrium, thermodynamics, information displayed, and the resources that were mentioned before. This is because the design is the interface that the user will interact with. That is why the design needs to be very friendly with the user. Equilibrium thermodynamics is a very complex subject, so it does not need to be made more complex with a terrible design in a website. One of the mentioned advantages of an OER is how it is very accessible to the general public, so that is why our team used an intuitive logical design using mostly Weebly's tools and rich image content from sources on the internet. This provides an experience which is very friendly to the user, so the user only needs to worry about learning and does not need to worry about the interface of the platform, and thus the platform becomes a tool and avoids becoming a burden to the user.
One of the most important and difficult parts of any project is the teamwork. To merge the ideas and make them develop properly, the topic is substantial, especially if we are talking about something as specific as thermodynamics. The organization and communication were crucial, and skills that were improved in each of us. Talking about content, we all realize how important is the fugacity study nowadays. It develops new ways to model real systems, and it combines multiple tools to approach the real phenomena, such as Gibbs phase rule, equations of state, generalized correlations, Henry's law, and so on. Therefore, we can actually apply what that was learned theoretically in past courses. It can be calculated in multiple ways, it doesn't depend on specific conditions, and can be adapted to the available data. Also, it is a very powerful and useful property because it analyzes pure gases, gaseous mixtures, and phases equilibrium. It is significant to mention that this also refers to activity coefficient, vulgarly named fugacity for liquids. Another key knowledge of this course was the equilibrium understanding, because it is basic in the industry, especially in separation processes. We learned that the TXY and PXY diagrams are powerful tools in this topic, helping us to decide whether if the method we want to use is the most suitable or if we should reconsider. Basically, this project helped us to analyze and comprehend the importance of thermodynamics of equilibrium in the study of the real world and its phenomena.